This video is how to use ShareFile and write signature to email a document for signature. At True Restorations, we do prefer to use our other system Dash to send out documents to a homeowner for signature. However, there are certain times that we cannot do that. Anything that requires two signatures or input of other type of items needs to be sent through write signature. Dash does have its limitations where you can only have one person fill something out and sign it. Due to that reason, I'm going to walk through how to send a document out for signature today. First thing that we're going to do is go into our ShareFile, come over, hit our shared folders. We're going to go into the job folders. In this case, we're going to use the test job that we made up for Joe Smith and prospective jobs. Now we're going to go into the mitigation folder. Within the mitigation folder, here's a document called Smith Audit. First thing you have noticed is that the document is not named properly. So what you're going to do, hit this. We're going to rename this Smith Service Authorization and hit save. The other problem is, in order to send a document for signature, it needs to be a PDF. So we're going to open this up because first we have to double check the document to make sure the project manager filled everything out correctly. Well, first thing I could see once I open this document is that there's no claim number. So first thing I want to do is go ahead and download this. And we're going to make any changes that we have to make. We're going to open this with Word. Enable editing, and then we're going to type in our claim number. Let's say our claim number is 456788912. That would be our claim number. So we would reference that from our Dash account, make sure everything is correct. We have all of our information. If we have an email address, put it in here. If we have an adjuster, we're going to type it in. Same thing with the phone number. Then we slide on down. The rep, Frank, the homeowner, Joe, everything's great. Now we're going to save this. File, save. It's going to ask us where to save this document. We will locate it in ShareFile. And we'll just put revised. Secondly, we're going to go ahead and save this also as a PDF. So instead of this, we can remove the revised name now. We could change this over to a PDF so that it's ready for signature. We'll save this as a PDF. It will pop up and show you exactly what the PDF looks like. Everything looks clean. We can close out of here and go back to our main page. And for some reason, my computer does not want to sync up properly today. So due to that, let's do this manually. Find our proper spot again. That's our authorization. Upload that. Once that's uploaded, we now have a proper document here. We could even delete this one, being that is the wrong one. We now have the proper document, Smith Service Authorization. It's named right. We can right click on here and send for signature. It will open us up to write signature. Within write signature, it'll load up a little view of what it is. We will hit prepare document. We know that the first person involved with this is the project manager. And the second, we have to add another signer. So we're going to add another signer. In this case, it's Joe Smith. We don't have Joe Smith in here, but we can add Joe Smith and we can make up an email. So let's say his email is which is just an email address that I use because our server does not like AOL. Next, once we have our 2 participants, we're going to go to place fields. We see everything is good here. We're going to come on down. We're going to select signature field. Move this on over to the signature field needed. Put another one into here. Next, we're going to click on it. By clicking on it, it'll show us that this one is assigned to Frank. That's good. We're going to click on this one. Nope, we don't want this assigned to Frank. Joe Smith. Now we're good. We're going to go to the date fields, pop it into the date box here. Pop this one into the date box. We'll click on here. Notice that it says Joe Smith. Nope, we want this one to Frank. Click on this one, Joe Smith, it's correct. So now we know we have our signature and our date box, signature and date box assigned to the right person. Next, we'll hit the review button. We can add in a personalized message. Mr. Smith, please sign and date this document. Have a great day. Expires in 30 days, passcode off, perfect, send document. Now your document has been sent. It will give an email alert to both, in this case, Frank and Joe Smith. They'll get an alert as everything is signed. It'll tell everything down here, and will also email the service email that you will be monitoring anyway. Once the completed document is done, it'll give a notification, and it should automatically come into here and will say signed at the end. So you'll have a Smith service authorization and then a Smith service authorization signed. If you do not want it signed, you could take the copy that would be in the email in service and you could bring it on over yourself. That's how we execute a document for signature via ShareFile and write signature. Thank you.